Taurus, how are you? Welcome back to my channels, baby. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some oracle cards. Ooh, okay. I love it. Okay, that's nice. All right, so our first oracle card from my beautiful bulls is teaching. You inspire young people to learn. This could definitely mean that you are a teacher or a professor or even a mentor of some sort. Either way, I feel like you have a very large role in sculpting young minds and teaching a skill that you know very well. This could just be something that you do daily, not necessarily something for work, but something that comes very naturally and easy to you, and you love to do it very much. And this is why this probably doesn't feel like work. This could just be you sharing your knowledge and doing so, uh, maybe even in a nonprofit. But I feel like you guys are very great at teaching, especially the young, because you have a lot of patience. I have the builder card. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So I feel like a lot of you guys are building things, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be in construction or rehabbing houses, although that can definitely be something that you do. This could be an online business. This could be something that has even more far-reaching implications. Um, Really, the only thing, I mean, this could go far, like huge. It could reach a lot of people. And I feel like you guys are always so creative and so stellar about different ways to make money, that you're great at building businesses, you're great at building things. Um, I just think you're great at building people. You're great at raising kids. Like you're really great with the youth. So these don't surprise me. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Okay, come through. Confirmation. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull another one. Can I get another one from the Tauruses? Ooh, High Council, Evolution, Information, Potential. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people are getting super tapped into through source, through the divine right now. A lot of people are receiving messages. You're no exception. You're definitely going to get your messages. You could be feeling like the things that you're doing, the work that you're doing, your connection to people right now might feel like you're serving a higher power because you are. Okay? Next I have is White Source Divinity Enlightenment, which, like I said, this is no surprise to me. No surprise at all. Some of you may be suffering from ascension symptoms. Some of you could be going through like this intense transcendence, and you're going through a lot of changes. And when I say that things are being broken down, almost like to bare bones, after leaving the last year behind and heading into 2020, this first week, like it's going good, but I feel like eventually the speed is gonna pick up. I feel like you guys are learning what you have to learn. The divine sending you messages that you need to know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I'm gonna get a Kipper card for you. Can I get a Kipper for Taurus? Ooh, okay. Gift and change. All right, now. Gift and change. I feel like you guys could definitely be receiving a gift. I definitely feel like you guys are gifting people with your knowledge for sure. And I definitely know that a lot of you are going through changes right now. A lot of you. Like I said, a lot of things are still being knocked away from 2019. I don't know if everything's crashed yet, but I feel like some rubble needs to be swept away for a lot of people. Self-indulgent, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So a lot of you could be dealing with shadow work. A lot of you could be trying to focus on yourself and do what makes you feel good and right. Figuring out your next moves and next investments. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper for my Tauruses. Can I get some cards for Taurus's current energy? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. I ain't mad at you. Can I get another one for Taurus's current energy? Ooh, I've got the Emperor. Hey. I love it. And one more for Taurus's current energy. King of Pentacles. Very you. Okay. Wow. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. And can I just say, wow, Taurus? Like, wow. This is major. This is major energy. And whatever it is that you guys are working on, because I feel like you guys are definitely starting something new financially. And it's going to be something that's going to be extremely lucrative. I feel like a lot of you are being your own bosses. You're starting your own businesses. You're starting your own websites. I mean, you're publishing your own books. You feel directly connected to the divine. You're tapping into it. You're feeling that energy. You're stepping into your own power. And it look good, baby. It look real good. Okay? I love seeing this. You are going to be just in that secure, that stable, that practical, that very grounded energy. Okay? That's where you at. And that's a nice place to be. All right. So what is going to be Taurus's challenge this week? Ten of Pentacles. I have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are going to want to be spending time with family or even considering starting family. But some of you are definitely you could be dealing with someone this could be you or the other person. Some of you are dealing with someone who's been single for a long time. This could definitely be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be, but this could even be you. I feel like this could be you as the single person who has a lot to give emotionally and share a lot of love and compassion. And maybe, but this is in the challenge position. So maybe you feel like you're caught between a rock and a hard place because you want that family life. You want that foundation. But right now, it's like you're working so hard and you have so much going on that it might be something that you have put on the back burner for quite some time. Okay? What is the advice for Taurus? This is like the biggest form of emotional fulfillment there is. This card is saying like, chill, dude. Like, you've got this. It's okay. You're going to get almost everything you wished for. I feel like for you guys, it's going to be about a matter of timing and understand what moves and when to make them and when to really take the time to build that family or meet that life partner or when to deepen the commitment, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with so much change. So what is the final outcome here? Okay. So I have these three fell together, the Six of Swords, Death, and the World. Okay. I feel like a lot of you will be leaving something or some kind of way of life behind. Like maybe you guys used to work corporate jobs and you worked that job to fund your passion projects or your businesses. Some of you could be leaving that behind and transforming what it is to you, what it means to you to have a career, to work for yourself. kind of frees you up in a way you don't really expect. It's very different because when you work for yourself, you make your own time. You put your own time is paramount, okay? Because you're calling your own shots. You're paying for whatever you need to pay for. But I mean, you know what I mean? It's kind of a different kind of life. It's very free in a way, and I think a lot of people don't know that kind of freedom. You get what I'm saying? Um, but I feel like this is something that needs to happen. You have a cycle that's ending and a new cycle that's beginning, and it feels like a really, really good one, okay? Okay, so we're going to go through and clarify some of these. Okay, so why is the Ace of Pentacles here? I feel like a lot of you have thought about what you wanted for quite some time, and this is the conclusion you came to. Like, you know what it is you want, you know what you have to do, you know the things that you're going to have to carry to get her done, to plan things and to execute them successfully, and you're not afraid of that, okay? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in the challenge? Yeah. Okay. A lot of you feel kind of stuck. You feel kind of immobile, like you don't have the time. You don't have the time for it right now, okay? Why is the King of Cups here? Now, if this person, if you were someone who was dealing with a water sign, maybe they were hesitant to commit, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like they could have been deceiving you in some way, shape, or form. But let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups the advice card? Okay. 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 Is that it? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So basically, the Nine of Cups is your advice card because it's all about how you see things. You have got to change your perspective about something, or you have to shift how you see things. Um, it is very important that you see things as they are and not how you wish them to be. And I don't really feel like Taurus is a sign who suffers from illusionment or disillusionment. I feel like you guys are very grounded when it comes to perspective and realities. So you don't make something worse than it is. You don't make something better than it is, but you see it exactly how it is. And this is saying it's all about how you see things. It's all about understanding that what you put out there will come back to you even if it takes time, okay? So why is the Six of Swords, death, and the world the final outcome? Wow. The Two of Wands in the World card again. Oh my gosh, this reading is amazing. It is amazing. Whatever it is that you have put out there into the world, this endeavor where you are going to be touching lives and dealing with people in a very different way than you had been previously, or even more so, you really do have something ending and something amazing beginning. And I hope you just take the time to acknowledge that, because this is a great reading. Like, wow. What is Taurus's future energy? Okay. Ooh, oh my goodness, Taurus. Yes. Ten of Cups and the Star. Hi, how are ya? Who's having a great life and great family? You are. Why? This is divine assistance. This is divine intervention. This is the help that you pray for, that you receive. This is the hand of God helping you. I love this so much. Like, you guys, futuristically, you are going to and you've got the you got the 10 of Cups here, but you have the 10 of Pentacles here too. But the 10 of Cups as your future is amazing. Like, it's the best kind of fulfillment there is. I feel like this is something you guys have been working really hard towards, okay? Like, really hard. But I love it for you guys, Taurus. Starting off, it's all about the light and the love and connecting to the divine, connecting to ascended masters or the high councils or their higher power. So make sure you say your prayers. Make sure that you take moments to meditate and be grateful, okay? Because that attitude of gratitude just brings more things that you're grateful for towards you, all right? I feel like anything that you've dealt with previously is you're moving past it. Like, you don't have time for it. You're very, very busy here, especially with your career, especially with work, especially whatever passion projects you have going on with your even if you have multiple jobs, because I know a lot of Tauruses rock that way. I just feel like you guys are just so busy. But then you're gonna have that moment where you realize what it is you need to be doing, that you are on the right path, and then whatever is not serving you, whether it's how you've been living, what you've been thinking, relationships that have not been working for you or that have been causing you more strife than joy. I feel like you're going to leave those things behind and just have this amazing transformation, okay? And then, you know, a cycle's going to end and a new cycle's going to start, and it's your cycle, honey, okay? So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. You know this. Bye.